Hi, this is Richard Price from A1 CRM, and this is another one in our series of working remotely with Zoho. If you've got an iPhone and you're wanting to scan documents using your phone, which is really important in this time where people are working from home and don't have access to the big photocopier scanner at work, then you can download from the App Store the Zoho Doc Scanner. So the app is called Doc Scanner and it is created by Zoho. So there's quite a few of them out there. Search and make sure that you download. Now it's showing actually on the fourth row down on the screen that you can see in front of you now. So tap on that to open it up. It'll take you straight to scan mode, which is great. Okay, so what it's doing is it's looking for edges. Now there's a couple of things here. Number one, you can pick images from your photo gallery, which is the button on your left. The one in the middle is to take a photo of the image, and the one on the right is if you are in low light, you can use the flash. What I tend to do is I tend to use a high contrast background, so I either do it on a desk, on a bench, a table, something like that, where you've got a darker background and then you've got white pages. I also make sure that I've got good lighting, so if you can do it next to a window or something, that'd be the most preferred, because sunlight's the best light. Okay, but it can do it in pretty much any environment except for a dark room, of course. Okay, so let's have a look. I've got a document here. I've unstapled it. I've got multiple pages, so I want to take a copy of it. So I move the image into the camera and I press on the shoot button. Then I go to the next page. You can see that it is finding the edges of the image and it's focusing. Now sometimes I've got a fold, which is actually good for an example. I just pull back a little and it corrects itself. Okay, so I've got 3 pages there. So once I'm finished with that, I can actually swipe up to have a look at each one. Okay, I can then do an edit. So I can edit, and edit allows me to crop and do filters and that kind of stuff. So if I go crop, it automatically crops and it does that. Okay, so I'm just going to say done. Okay, so I'm going to look for the documents that I've created. Okay, so if I open one of the documents, there's a number of things that I can do. For example, I can now do markup. Okay, so I can pinch to zoom and then I want to highlight that. Okay, and then I go done. Okay, you can also do more actions like attach this for e-signatures through Zoho Sign. You can set a reminder in your Zoho tasks. You can do text recognition, which basically converts. If you've got lots of text and you want to extract a little bit out into your document and you don't want to have to copy type it, you can just use the text recognition. It converts the text, the images into text. Tag, edit, as I've shown before. You can reorder the pages, etc. But what really is excellent is the share function. So the share function allows you to upload this document directly from here into your regular cloud storage system. So it can be Google Drive, Microsoft OneDrive, Dropbox, that kind of stuff. You can actually add other ones to this if you wish. And you've got Zoho Work Drive. But what you can also do is down in the bottom row, you can add that to, say, an email. But what I like is this more function. So when you open this up, it allows you to use other applications, for example, the Zoho Mail app, but more importantly, you can go straight in and copy as an attachment to any record in your CRM system. So what it's doing now is it's opening the CRM app, so you do have to have that installed and logged in, and then you can tap on this and you can add the document to any record, any module in the CRM system. You just find it and then you go upload. Okay, so that is the power of this particular system. Okay, so if we go back, we're in here. The other things that you can do also in Share under the more options is that you can see that you can print. So if you've got a printer set up on here, then you can actually photocopy it. So once again, if you don't have a photocopier at home, you can just scan these pages and then click on the print. As long as you've got a printer app installed on your phone, printer setup, then it will print directly to that printer. Or, of course, you can email it to yourself, to your laptop, and then if that laptop's connected to your printer, you can print. So you can use this not only to scan to PDF, but also as a photocopier. So if you've got any questions, please let us know. Drop us a line at support@a1crm.co.nz. Thanks for watching. Keep safe and stay in your bubble.